Hey Gemini, this is going to be your career and money reading for the month of May. This is a general reading, so it's not going to resonate with every single Gemini. If it resonates with you, that is great. If it doesn't, please feel free to check out your moon or rising sign. I've already pre-shuffled the deck. I just need to cut it and lay out your spread. I'll leave a timestamp in the comment section below for when the reading actually begins, and we'll just speed right on through this part. Okay. All right, Geminis. So let's jump into it. This reading's definitely gonna be for Geminis who have recently either found a new position, found either a new job, new position, have started something recently that was a new business for them, a new venture for them. Especially for some of you who I feel like we're a little bit discouraged. So let's jump into it. I feel like in your present energy, right, we've got the Hierophant here. So this is about business stability. I feel like for some of you, for this particular Gemini, you've recently either found out something is becoming more stable and solid, or almost as if and for some of you, you've recently been hired somewhere or started a new business, right? There's so many people starting ventures now, being really, really entrepreneurial, it feels like. And you're really, really happy about it. The way you view it is the Ten of Cups. So whatever for those of you who have just been hired at a new job, have found a new job. For some of you, this could be a new remote position. Some of you were able to move a current position. Some of you are happy that you were able to move a position into something that is, or you're happy here that your position has been solidified here. This is for Geminis who've gotten some kind of good news, and particularly those that, I feel like this is for Geminis where one door closed, a new one opened for you. It's like a new door open for you. You had some kind of anxiety because the reason I say that is because in your past position, you've got the Ten of Swords. Something abruptly ended for you that was really, really painful. So you could have lost a job. Something ended here, and it caused you a lot of anxiety, a lot of mental anxiety in the past. But now you found something that you can do here, whether it's you started something new on the side, or you picked up doing something new on the side, and that's bringing you a lot of happiness here. The consistent thing for the month of May for you is the Sun card. That's the card of happiness and clarity. So it's really for Geminis where something ended for you, and it was really stressing you out, causing you a lot of worry, but you found something now, and that is amazing. So you found something here, and you're really happy about it, and it's going to be, it's seemingly going to be stable for you, very stable for you for the month, and provide what it is that you need here, which is great, really, really great. Because I can see where there was some worry here with this Ten of Swords energy for sure. Now, the action that you need to take at this point is the Justice card. God, there's a lot of major arcana here. People are getting, I feel like this is a major month for people in career and finance. Some for, good, some for not so great. But the action that you need to take is the Justice card. This is all about being just, fair, and equitable. So I feel like this is a card telling you to make sure that you are diligent, that you are honest, that you are fair, that you are giving a honest day's work, that you are putting in the energy that you are, this either job, business. For some of you, this is a business that you've started that this pursuit requires. Stay above board here. Also, this is also saying, you know, really calling on a lot of honesty here with the Justice card. Also, I really feel like you need to pursue this in earnest, because I feel like ultimately this could potentially be a good fit for you. Could really, really be a good fit for you, and could bring you some balance into your life. I do feel like it's going to be really incumbent upon you to make sure that you balance this. Make sure that you balance this with your personal, balance your personal and professional life here. It's interesting because here we've got the change that you need, and that's the King of Swords. More energy of honesty, fairness, truth. I really feel like for some of you, it's going to be really important for you to be honest with yourself about something when it comes to this position or this job, this business. I feel like for some of you, it's great that you're feeling really good about it, especially if you are worried. But it's also calling on you to be very, very realistic with the King of Swords energy here. This is really calling on you to be very, very realistic. Maybe about the long-term potential of whatever this is. Only you can evaluate that and determine whether you feel like, for some of you, this is just going to be temporary. For others of you, there is long-term potential, but you need to evaluate that very, very clearly with the King of Swords. Also, I feel like this is saying too that communication is going to be very, very important for you. Your communication style. So keep a close eye on that. Make sure that, especially if you're dealing with clients or you're dealing with people just internally within an organization, to watch your communication style with this King of Swords energy. If you have someone that's a superior to you that their communication style is challenging, I think it's going to be really important for you to just be very level-headed about it with the Justice card. Approach it in a very level-headed manner. Now, for the outcome card for the month, you've got the High Priestess. Okay, so I feel like you're going to be very, very intuitive. And I feel like what this means as it pertains to the rest of your reading is I feel like there's a group of you who know that this may be short-lived. Whatever this is, even though it almost felt like a godsend, you feel like this may be potentially short-lived. So it's going to be really, really important for you to kind of acknowledge that, be truthful with yourself about that with the King of Swords energy, and move strategically, just knowing that, right, with this High Priestess energy. Others of you where that's not the case, I feel like with this High Priestess energy, this is a very silent, this is like I feel like she's like my oracle card, but especially in this deck, she's like my silent assassin, right? She makes very, very strategic moves based on her own internal knowing and information that she's gathered. I feel like it's going to be really, really important for you, now that you've found something, to be very, very strategic in the next financial moves that you make. It's going to be really, really important for you to really, really internalize lessons here with this High Priestess card. Internalize either what you're learning. There's something here too potentially that you could be learning with this King of Swords is what you need to change. Make sure that there's something here where you could be learning something from this experience or this position or this business that you'll be able to apply to something else in the future. And there are lessons that you're going to need to learn this month that are going to help either propel you in this career path or for the very next thing. So really be cognizant of that with the High Priestess card. So I hope that that was helpful and provided a little bit of clarity for you, and I will talk to you soon. Bye.